What is going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a good day. I got another MPC video for you guys, so let's get right into it. Right, so what I got here is a beat that I made, I know, earlier this week, and I don't really want to remake the whole thing because I don't have enough time, so I'm just going to kind of go through how I made it. I made it with two records, actually. This sample record at the back, which, you know, try and guess if you really want, but I'm not going to show you. And then Feel Me Flow, Noise by Nature, which I took a drum break from. And usually you'd say, you know, what you're doing is sampling from hip-hop records and stuff because you're trying to make hip-hop with hip-hop. But, you know, if you take this break and it's kind of already got some really cool drums in it, I just took this one bar, chopped it up in quite a creative way, I thought. And that's just what sampling is. It's kind of like taking a piece of music and redoing it your own way, I guess. So check out this break. So it's just that. I recorded it in at 45, but then down on here, what I did on the MPC was just went into trim, pitched it down 5.14 semitones. If I had the screen cam, I'd show you, but what that does is that's basically the amount you have to take it down from 45 to make it sound like it's at 33, and that just helps with sampling time round. It also gives it a pretty cool, you know, feel to it, a sampled feel, maybe something from the S950 and those older samplers. But anyway, yeah, I then chopped it up into 3 different start points. So we've got and they've all got that little thing in them. So to basically stop that end riff coming in, what I did was I set it to 90.5, quantize off, because I wanted to kind of go for a J Dilla type thing, and I just did this pretty much, just played it in randomly. Let me get the other record up. And you can hear that it's kind of like swung and stuff, but I didn't really care about that because what I did was I went into program here and took the filter all the way down. So the filter, let me find it, filter 15 and then resonance 58. But basically, I don't know if you can hear it on the computer, but it gives it like a really, just, you really can't hear the horns on top and stuff, you can just hear the note. So basically what I did is just played that along with the drums and kind of sounds like this. Some really dark kind of, you know, underground vibes going on. And it doesn't really matter if the open hi-hats and stuff don't really fit with it because, you know, it's all low pass and stuff. So if we actually went into program, took the filter of all of these, doesn't really, you can still follow it, but it doesn't really make sense and it doesn't really sound good. So if we take those all back to 50, it goes back to just, you know, being about the bass and stuff. And then we can always put some other high instruments on. So I just took those, what I did was I just took those horns again, played back to C, and just kind of played my own rhythm on it. I took the EQ from the MPC and effects and just did something like, like that, and it's also got that triangle in, which I think gives it like a kind of, you know, not really certain, also J Dilla type vibe. But yeah, what else did I put in? Oh yeah, I put this in kind of going like, didn't really like that, so I'm probably going to take it out. But I took this guitar and I think if I put it at 12 levels, it's kind of like a stab. But yeah, that is pretty much the beat. So you can do cool things with that actually if you stop it right before, because when you press stop in the MPC and then play again, it actually plays like rest of the sample. So if you play it and then stop, then it sounds quite cool. So usually we've just got this 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But then if we stop it, we can go 1, 2, 3, kind of like swung 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, stuff like that. So we got some scratching going. Pretty simple beat. Hopefully you didn't find out the sample, and if you did, then good job, you obviously know your music. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're new around here, obviously subscribe, because you know we're almost at 400, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, let me know what other kind of things I should do. Let me know if you want me to sample any songs, because that'd be cool, me finding some new music. As I already said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.